That left side with Emil Forsberg and John Tolkin will be key in attacking the spaces in behind the Whitecap defense. Sam Adekubi makes a second straight start in a forward position, this time on the left side, where he can get dangerous balls in. And
first visit since 2019 for the Vancouver Whitecaps. And this is a bit of a Brian White night as he gets the ball. Well, we'll get the ball right here from Ryan Gauld, or will he not?
And that long ball forward is also in their arsenal, trying to win the second balls.
Laporta is possessed there by Forsberg, sends that ahead. Morgan, big save, rebound, another one, improbable from Yohei Takaoka. Igor charging. The cutback is there, and Takaoka got a finger on that one to make sure that Van Zier would not be able to knock that one in. Big switch is picked off by Berhalter. Stolen back, Forsberg on the left side. Berhalter comes in to check on Forsberg, and a stung shot saved by Takaoka. Raposo quickly clears. White knocks it down. His first meaningful touch of the match, really. Gauld. Blackman completes the switch. Quick pass there from Adekubi to Ahmed. Got the next pass through to Ryan Gauld. Petrovite in space. Here's the overlapping run from Ryan Raposo, cutting it back, and Brian White has done it. The highest scoring Whitecap ever in Major League Soccer. Brian White at 44 career goals passes Camilo Sanvezzo, and the Jersey boy makes good in his homecoming to Red Bull Arena.
Sartini has said about Brian White, the most irreplaceable player on his squad for what he does defensively and leads the line. Has a knack for scoring big goals as well. And this one's so well taken, as the Red Bulls were so quick up to close the ball down. But once that pressure was broken and the ball was played across by Raposo, Brian White just uses the back heel to flick it in beyond Coronel and into the goal to give the Whitecaps the lead.
Forsberg in the center circle, gets it back. Going wide, picked off for a moment, now the foul on Sam Adekubi, and he'll go into the book. A lunging foot there from Sam Adekubi. Coronel. C.S. Laporta headed in the right direction for the Whitecaps. Raposo to Gauld, and now in for Brian White. Brian White versus Coronel. The save made by the Red Bulls keeper.
Big save, huge save from Coronel, and with not enough possibly there to overturn it. VAR has suggested that play carry on. But as he mentioned, Blake, that whole corner of the section of the crowd that saw it from the front thought it was a handball. It definitely hits the elbow and win those challenges, those 50-50 challenges. That was something Sandro Schwartz mentioned, that winning their duels is so key, fighting for everything in the center of midfield.
Aguayo. Carmona stopped by Takaoka. Joe Niels looking for Forsberg. A little bit of a tug there. They play on. Forsberg, edge of the area. Morgan, another try, and this time it's stripped off his foot. It'll be a corner for the Red Bulls. Pete has White as an option. Gauld gets it first. Ryan Gauld cuts to the middle. Hammered just outside the area by Carmona, and that'll be a free kick for Vancouver and a yellow card for Wiki Carmona. He is booked with the yellow card. So there's been a couple of verbal yellows here, one on each side. Sean Nealis and Ryan Raposo in the last few minutes.
But they will have to defend this corner now.
Forsberg whips that in with pace, rattles around and in! Lewis Morgan breaks the skid of 3 matches without a goal, and he remains the go-to man for New York Red Bulls. It's a 1-1 match.
Making it so difficult for the Whitecaps to defend. He just powers it inside. Takaoka can't deal with it. And actually Morgan has to do a little bit more than just nod it over an empty goal line. But he's able to get under it and then knock it high in off the underside of the crossbar. Good athleticism from the Scot. As Takaoka really should do better with that. He's got players in front. No defenders are able to deal with it either. And those back-to-back chances early in the game turned away by Takaoka, but he's put in a shift. And he gets his reward. Heavy challenge there, though, at midfield.
Crowd doesn't like it. And neither does Daniel Edelman, who now goes into the book.
He thinks he got all ball there. Really strong challenge regardless. Referee thought it was yellow card worthy.
Just doesn't quite have that extra gear right now. Ahmed finds Brian White. White on the left foot. The possibly game-saving tackle made by Edelman.
What a fantastic challenge. White looked to have the goal in his sights.
Forsberg with pace towards Takaoka. Nicely done by Ayla, but just couldn't get it beyond the keeper. Amaya. Oh, nice touch for Forsberg. Ahead for Morgan. Morgan from an angle. Past Takaoka.
And look how deep the Whitecaps are. Yes, it's from a set play, but they're not very quick to get their lines up, and they are sitting much deeper than they'd like. Similar to how New York was playing against LAFC, as you pointed out, and they're really looking to try to get something on the counter now because they have no answers in the build right now as New York continues to swarm them.
Blocked up top for Amaya. Nealis. Forsberg. Manuel is there. Turn, fires, and Takaoka makes the save.
Good effort from Manuel based on his performance here tonight.
That one skips through.
It's a handball.
Might have been a handball, and that's from a decent spot.
That is a red card.
That was headed towards Ryan Gault. There's the red card.
Could be absolutely no complaints.
Oh,
it's clear cut with, and 1-1 is how it ends. Probably a fair result based on the run of play. Another excellent game between these two very strong teams.
A fun homecoming for Brian White, to be sure. We'll recap it all when we come back. 1-1 for Whitecaps and Red Bulls.